Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the J Anthony YouTube channel. J Anthony right here checking in with you. So today is Memorial Day. I'm still working, man. Couldn't help it. Was out at the lake yesterday having a great time. But I'm out here. I'm just now taking down the Super Sport. And I told myself the only reason I would take down the Super Sport off of my trailer is if something else was worth it to put on my trailer to replace it. And good news, I just bought an awesome truck. I don't know it yet. I bought it in the blind. But the plan is to replace the Super Sport where the Super Sport is sitting with the truck that I just bought. So, you guys sit back, stay tuned, man. Grab your popcorn. I'm about to get this thing unloaded, and we are going to head to Wilmer, Texas, to an auction that I normally buy from a lot, and we are going to pick up this truck. I'm not going to tell you the make, the model. We just going to walk up on it, man. So, yeah, sit back, grab your popcorn, man. Let's work. All right, y'all, so I'm out here gassing up. We're about to head over to Wilmer. But before we get started, I just want to give you guys some good news. So my little cousin, he's 11 years old. He's recording this video right now as we speak. He will be staying with me for the summer. The reason why that's good news for you is because now I can consistently get more content. So right now we're about to go to the auction. I don't know if they're going to let him in because he's so young, but you'll at least get that more live feel, the more vlog feel that you guys like of going out to the auction, buying trucks, seeing them before I put my hands on them and good stuff like that. So you'll be seeing more of that this summer since I have him here helping with me. But I also need you guys to help me hold him accountable because me and him have an agreement. The agreement is if he's out here with me for the summer, you got to be doing some type of training. And we agreed on boxing training. So he did fundamental training with me this morning, and tonight he's doing skill training at the gym I trained at, and he will be the camera guy. He will be holding the camera, be with me everywhere we go, stuff like that. But it's all his choice, you know. It's all his choice. Nobody's forcing him to do anything. Every day I'm gonna ask him, is this what you want to do? Do you want to do it? Do you want to keep doing it? You want to go home? I'm gonna ask him. It's no shame. It's no nothing. 100% his choice. So help me hold him accountable, man. Get in the comments. You got any advice, any feedback you want to give to my baby cousin? He only 11, man, and he out here with me. So you got anything you want to tell to him? Drop it in the comments. But in the meantime, man, let's get over here and see what this truck about. All right, y'all. So we done made it to the auction. They let my cousin in. That's a good thing. So we gonna go ahead. I saw it from a distance, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw it from a distance. I haven't walked to the truck yet. We walking up to it now. When I saw it from a distance, I walked back. I turned back around and went over there to set the camera up. But yeah, man, we in here though. So first impression of the truck, you guys got to understand, man, when you're buying something in the blind, you take a risk, right? You're buying in the auction. They can only tell you so much. Of course, this auction, they do have announcements, but it's still a risk. Okay. Looks like a nice truck. I got these lake glasses on, but it looked nice. It looks straight. Right here, we got a 2004 GMC Sierra 1500. Wait for it. Vortec Max. Yeah, that's right. This truck has a LQ9 motor in it. Very rare truck right here, and that's why I bought it. Now, it's a sleeper truck too, because it's not a SLT. It's still a SLE, which lets me know that this is a special order Vortec Max. Look at the inside. Of course, I got some work to do on it, but still a pretty clean truck. And guys, bear with me. I got a low battery on my camera, but if the camera dies, we'll jump back into it. But check out this truck, man. I'm kind of scared to start it. Is it rough to you guys? It got 130,000 miles, but you got to be able to pay attention to the details, right? This seat ain't that rough, man. If you really look at that seat is clean. The truck has good bones, headliner falling, all these little details, dash all cracked up. But a lot of these things can be what? Fixed. Okay, the truck is dead as a doorknob. So that's a problem. We got to get this truck jumped off. Now, we got to take care of that. I can't get that on footage because I'm not supposed to have a camera out here. Don't tell nobody I said that. I'm not supposed to have a camera out here. I'm finna go back up here to the front and see if somebody will help me come jump this truck. But for now, I have to hide this camera. All right, be right back. All right, y'all. So we got the truck running. I'm trying to see if it's alternator or battery. I'm thinking battery because just a minute ago it was falling down, picking back up, falling down, picking back up. But slowly as the truck continues to idle, it's trying to charge back up. But when I give it gas, when I come back up off the gas, it was trying to fall dead right there a minute ago, but now it's not doing it. So that lets me know that it's just the battery. The battery is dead. If I change that battery, I don't think I'll have that problem no more. If it was the alternator, it would keep doing that. It would keep falling dead, and eventually it'll fall out. It can still do that. It's still possible. If it does that, then we know it's the alternator, but that's what I'm trying to kind of see right now. I don't got any AC as of now. It's hot out here right now, guys. It's like 90-something degrees. It's not even the heat of the day yet. We're in Texas, man. Y'all know how that go. But yeah, man, seemed like a good truck so far. Let's get out here and really look at the details of this truck just while it's sitting here running. Okay, so what's the number one kicker of this truck? And what tells me that it's a Vortec Max, but it's not a badged Vortec Max, or it's not an SLT Vortec Max. So the SLT Vortec Max or the LT Vortec Max, which is the Chevrolet, it'll come with leather seats, heated seats. A lot of them came with a sunroof. You know, it'll be pretty much a loaded truck. This truck is not that. It's spec'd down to a SLE, which tells me that it's a special order truck. That's what I'm assuming, but here's why I know it's a Vortec Max. Look at the wheels. They only put those wheels on the Vortec Max or a truck that's spec'd out with this. And another thing that tells me that it is a Vortec Max is because the VIN number has 19N, okay? Try to get that in there if you can. That right there, 19N. So 19N, that means LQ9. That means this is not a LQ4 6.0. This is a LQ9 6.0, which is the same engine in what? The Chevrolet Super Sport. This is a very rare truck. I'm assuming it's backed by the same transmission the Super Sport is, which will be a 4L65E. The truck is rear-wheel drive. It is not all-wheel drive. That's why people like this truck instead of the Super Sport. This is a 2004, so at this current time, you could only get a Super Sport in all-wheel drive. So a lot of people would prefer to go the Vortec Max route so they could get it in rear-wheel drive. But looks like an awesome truck. Man, it's still got a lot of good bones in this truck. I see a lot of potential in this truck. Look at the body, man. Look how straight the truck is. Like, look at that, man. You just gotta move it over. You can use that analog whenever you get stuck like that. Just use that analog. You know, you can maneuver it. Look at that. Look at the body of that truck, man. You'll figure it out. Just keep working it. Yeah, there you go. Keep working it. Keep walking around it. Look at that. Good tires on there. Yeah. Look at that, man. Pick it up. Pick up the camera up a little bit. There you go. Come back around. Show that side right there. Yeah, work that analog. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Nice. Straight truck. So I got to get this thing on the trailer. Now, I think I scored this truck, man. I paid $7,000 for this truck. It has 131,000 miles. It's got 2 owners. It's been well taken care of. Don't let the little cosmetic things fool you, man. That does not mean it's not a well taken care of truck. The truck is taken care of. Look at the inside of the bed, man. It's not bad, not perfect, but that's not a scary thing. That doesn't tell you like, oh, this truck been worked. No, it's got some scratches. I mean, it's a damn truck. But look at the body lines. You got to look at the body lines. Look at that right there. Yeah, it's fading, but look how straight it is. Jay Anthony is a very detailed buyer. You make money buying, not selling. That's how you become a successful car dealer. You make your money buying. And of course, me, I like what I buy. I actually like what I buy. So this truck is just, I see a lot of potential with this truck. Of course, me, I'm going to slap a brand new fresh paint job on it. Not necessarily fresh because all I'm going to do is paint from here up. I'm not going to paint the whole truck. I'm going to just paint here up because I think that's all it needs. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Change them headlights, fog light. Man, this truck has a lot of potential. I'm guessing this is like a $13,000 truck on the market because a lot of people are going to sleep on it. I'm going to buy the badge, the Vortec Max badge right here. I'm going to do all of that. Yeah. It deserves it. But let's get this thing loaded, man, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. See y'all in a minute. Before I leave, before I load it up, I forgot, man, I gotta test drive this thing because this truck is arbitratable. Now, I did buy this truck today. Today is Memorial Day. They still had the auction today. So I'm just doing a quick test drive because I need to make sure everything is good on the truck as far as transmission goes. So far from what I can tell, the truck seems to run like a champ. Not bad. If you ask me, let me let this hood down. Hold on. So what I always like to check for me, I'm a low end guy. So like, I try to check and see how much balls the truck has in low end, like torque wise. Not bad. But this truck can open up way more than that. I know what a 6.0 can do. Now the truck was dead, so I can't see if there were any check engine lights unless I scan my OBD. My OBD will tell me. It doesn't feel like it's a misfire. Okay, now it's running like a freaking beast. Now that's how it's supposed to run. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this truck's good. Heck yeah. Yeah, truck running like a dog, man. So I would say that low end though could be better though, like the takeoff. But that might be, let me try it again though, man. This truck probably just freaking been sitting around. I bet you it has. See, that's the low end I'm looking for right there. Yeah. I'm looking for good low end, man. Oh yeah. That's what we want. That is what I want. That's what I'm looking for. If we buying a 6.0, I needed to be able to do that. I needed to be able to get down just like that. Okay, so I would say this is a win. It's a W. I just got to build the bones of the truck back up. That's it. I got to build the bones back up, but it look like everything else is good. Like I say, truck been dead, so it needs some love. It need to be driven. It needs a new battery and all that good stuff. AC works. It's just not blowing from the damn front. But the AC works. We got the windows up in this thing, man. I didn't cool off. I didn't stop sweating. So it's blowing cold air. It just ain't blowing from the right spot. It's blowing from the damn D-front spot. But so far, this truck's a W, man. Let me get this thing loaded, though. All right, y'all, man. I'm about to load this thing up, but I can't talk too much on it. Unfortunately, I got to close this video out, man, because this is just the part 1 of this truck. I don't want to get into too many details because I will do a part 2 when I get this truck completed. Now, just to go over my plan with the truck, I'm just going to paint the top half of the truck. The bottom portion of the truck is good, and I really think I can get away with even going up another inch like right here, but that's cheating, man. It's not gonna make sense for me to do that. I'm gonna have to paint from that line up. That's the only way it'll work. Now, the good news is that I don't have to do any body work. I don't have to do any nitpicking with the truck. The truck is already straight as a arrow. Very straight truck. Okay, so give me about, I say a week and a half, because I got 2 other trucks I got to get into the paint shop. And another thing, I have to do the interior and I have to do the dash of this truck. I'm going to go ahead and change the dash. And this will actually be my first time changing the dash on one of these trucks. So give me about a week and a half, 2 weeks. This is just part 1, man, so stay tuned with that. But in the meantime, I appreciate all the support you guys have shown to the channel. We're going to keep this thing growing, man. Please like and subscribe. J. Anthony, out.